I don't know
all
about
that,
any
all
other
that
niggas'
proves
actions.
is that there was footage of him whipping his ass.
Yeah, it really happened. That's all it proves. Jake Paul won another fixed fight.
Thank you for saying it that way. I ain't watch it, but I've been saying that the fights are fixed.
That knockout was a whole miss. He missed his whole nose.
I ain't look at none of that. But I've been saying that these fights are fixed.
They fixed. The contract is for when you gonna go down.
Yeah.
That's all there is.
Yeah.
Cause there's no way that he beat Anderson Silva, bro. Anderson Silva was fucking him up, bro.
Yeah, he was?
He was fucking him up, bro. And then in the 6th round, he got that left to the body, and then the right came in, and they talking about that it was a knockdown, and it was over. I'm like, all right, bet.
Oh, okay.
That's what we do. Jake the problem child, Paul. Fuck it. It is what it is. But we're going to get to the main story.
I trained for 3 months and knocked him the fuck out.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Call that nigga out, man.
I'm going to call him out. Call him out.
I'm getting blue cheese. I'm in the kitchen. Damn, man. My boy TakeOff passed away.
TakeOff was murdered.
TakeOff was murdered this morning in Houston.
That
was Houston, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe it was wee hours of the morning type shit.
Yeah. So the story is that they was at a
bowling alley.
At a bowling alley,
yes.
And then the dice game kicked off.
I think it was a sanction.
Inside the okay.
Yeah, like this is what they do, man. This is what these rich motherfuckers do. And I mean, you probably seen the footage before and didn't pay no mind. Rick Ross, all of them, they do this. They go in a room and they shoot dice.
Yeah. I remember seeing that shit like in Atlanta or some shit.
I mean, you've seen it on Backstage.
With Gilly and Wallow and them was chilling with them.
You've seen it on Backstage. We acting like
we see it in our hallways.
It's like, oh my God, at a dice game. It's like, bro, we not talking about in a pissy hallway in Houston.
Yeah,
that's not what we talk. We not talking about with a bunch of project niggas he's shooting dice with. We talking about a bunch of rich motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas that a room or a section in the bowling alley, your regular ass can't even walk over to.
For real.
You understand what I'm saying? So don't think about it like that. You don't think I could have got in. No, it ain't that type of shit. It's for players only. So yeah, and that's why it's gonna be some real sticky shit behind it. Because, they down there, like we were saying before we started, down there with Jay Prince and Jay Prince Jr. and all the princes and the mob.
I don't know, but whoever did it is affiliated with them as well.
What the story is, and I don't like to report what the story is, but what they were saying was somebody from the Migos crew started shooting first.
Yeah.
And may have hit TakeOff.
Yeah, because I was...
allegedly.
Because I was hearing friendly fire.
That's why I said may have.
Yeah.
But I mean,
and then to hear that he wasn't even in the altercation is what struck me more. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. So he was probably just like, I mean, he probably, I don't know.
They say he was chilling the whole time, and then when it popped off, he stood up and got shot.
I don't want to talk about the bad. Like in these stories, you keep talking about like probably what happened. We wasn't there. What we hear and know is that he's gone, or if something senseless. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about like, I ain't like the Migos when they first came out.
Yeah,
I was like this
Giddy kept trying to tell us to listen
shit.
to him. Remember?
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I don't know how long from the start till is it the song with Uzi Vert?
Bad and Bougie?
Yeah.
It took you that long?
Yeah.
Okay.
It took me that long. When I heard Bad and Bougie, and it was because I was like, I love Uzi. I'm a Uzi fan. So I listened to the song, and then I was like, hold on. Offset rap like this?
Yeah.
And then I was like, hold on, TakeOff? He go crazy. Niggas pocket watching.
Because remember I told you, Giddy kept trying to get us to listen to him. And I'm like, bro, I'm not listening to no Hannah Montana shit. I'm not doing none of that. And he was like, yo, on some real shit, listen to TakeOff. He was like, he be rapping. Yeah. So once Giddy said that, he was like, yo, out of all of them, you're going to like TakeOff because he actually be rapping. I started listening. He was the one
that grew,
And I was like, nah. I could always tell when I was first listening to him, I could tell who TakeOff was because not only did I understand him, but he was fire.
He was the one really with the lyrics.
Yeah, he was rapping. I'm like, oh, nah. I'm going to listen to them because I want to hear him.
Yeah.
And he was never like, getting the recognition he deserved, and that's why I always used to tell people I don't listen to the whole Migos, like even Quavo. I'll listen to Quavo on a feature or something like that, but I can't listen to like a song. I can listen to a TakeOff album.
Yeah,
like his album is cool with me. Like I fucked with it,
and that was just him warming up.
All of them.
Yeah.
Nah, even the last one that him and Quavo dropped, he was going on that. Yeah, I fuck with that too. So. I mean,
and it's crazy because he's the youngest one out of them.
He's the nephew.
Yeah, and he was the one that inspired them to rap because he was the rapper.
Yeah,
one was playing basketball and the other one was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And he was rapping. He was like, "Yo, come on, we can make this group." And da da da. Then they make it big. One of the biggest groups in hip hop in history. You know what I'm saying?
And break up.
They broke up recently, right? Well, allegedly.
They know allegedly.
It has been. I have been seeing that. That's why you see them together a lot.
Allegedly, the Migos broke up after what was that? Culture 3 or whatever that was. They broke up. Offset. That's why you see Offset doing his thing, and you hear him on more features than you hear them too.
Yeah,
that's why they dropped the album. Migos have broke up, and the crazy thing was, TakeOff kept trying to push for them to get back together, but Quavo was like, no.
Yeah. And like you said,
apparently, allegedly, it was over Offset. Apparently, I fucked Sweetie.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So I don't know. And now he's gone, and y'all not talking to each other over a piece of pussy.
Yeah, now this is when shit get real. The peacemaker is gone. What y'all gonna be? Hold the grudge in the funeral? Come on, bro. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens there, but
definitely
shit not gonna be the same in hip hop. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like
shit not gonna be the same. See, people just looking at it from a music point of view, which is okay because a lot of people
because that's the only thing that we know. Yeah,
that's what you know them for.
Yeah,
that's why you know them. I should
say
for
their lives.
But for rappers moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
This one changes the whole landscape. This isn't Nipsey, and this is nothing. No offense to any of these murders because they all are senseless. But it's not Nipsey being killed in the hood by a jealous gang member. You know what I'm saying? It's not Pop Smoke getting killed by flockers running up it's not that. It's not Drakeo getting murdered by some dudes he had problems with, or P&B Rock caught up in a situation he was caught up in. It's not that. These guys were under mob protection even at that point of when that shit happened.
It shouldn't
have went that way even, and that's why it's weird because if the Migos do this shoot first.
That's why it does seem so. It seems like a crazy energy in the air with this one. Like
you can feel it, right?
Yeah, it's like was this supposed to go down like that? Like I mean, again, I don't know. Especially where it happened at, because it's such that guy put such a presence on that type of activity in his hometown for something like that
to
happen.
This is what he preaches.
Yeah, it makes it super weird.
He stood on the fact that when you come to Houston and you under mob protection,
you good.
No rapper has ever been touched. And that is a fact. That's a fact. You could go back to as long as hip hop has been going on.
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying? No, you can't name anybody that's probably not from Houston who got touched or murdered. Until Benny?
Yeah.
Because they had the drop on you and you tried to run.
Crazy.
You wasn't under mob protection. You was by yourself, correct?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Anybody that's under mall protection, when you pull in,
Should be good,
they
yeah.
at the airport. You understand what I'm
As
saying?
long,
They pick
as
you
long
up.
as you not doing nothing to
Math,
antagonize shit.
Math, am I bugging?
As
This
long-
is shit that has been. This is like
documented, yeah.
Rosetta Stone for hip hop, bro.
Yeah. Especially if you not doing nothing.
It's like
to
going to
agitate shit.
Detroit, right? Who you checking in with?
Yeah.
Who you
trick,
checking? Trick,
Yeah.
right? You hear rappers getting murdered in Detroit? Huh?
Not for my knowledge.
Rob?
For my knowledge, I don't know. That's crazy, man. Rest in peace to him, man.
That
Rest
shit
peace to
happens
him.
in
That's
Cali
crazy.
and in New York, bro.
The two places that's unsanctionable.
Rappers get killed in Cali, New York, and Florida.
It's too much shit happening. But rest in peace to him, man.
Sad, man.
It is sad, man.
I woke up to that
28
shit.
years old.
And I was like,
yeah, I woke up to that shit. I woke up late this morning. I woke up like 9:30, 10
I was
o'clock.
up at 6 regular time.
And then I looked at that's the first thing that popped
First
on
thing I
my
seen.
shit on my Instagram. I said,
yeah, no more
I shake
Facebook
my-
tonight.
I shake my head and sat up. I'm like, what?
What take? Like somebody know take a nigga named TakeOff in their hood?
Crazy, bro. Rest in peace to him, man. Condolences to the family. Did he have kids or anything?
I don't know, but I don't.
He was a real private dude. So
I don't know.
I don't know. Before
I
we
know
get
he
out
had
of here,
I know he had a mother. I know
of
that.
course, yeah,
I know his mom's
yeah,
still
man.
there.
And he had an uncle and a cousin
Yeah.
that he was in business with and made millions of dollars with and had very happy moments with and saw bad moments with, and he was trying to fix it, and then this happens to him. Yeah, man. The wrong people die a lot of times, right?
They got the video out.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then that shit too, man. I don't want to see these videos, man. Like, I really don't, man. I'm sorry, bro.
I mean, you're not going to stop seeing them. This is the
this
era
the
that
era
we
that
live.
we in,
Whenever it is, whenever this happens, all that shit starts. Niggas go. There's somebody. There's
Somebody
somebody
gonna catch it,
in
yeah.
one of these corners.
Somebody
up here,
gonna
like,
catch it.
it ain't got to be the cameras from the bowling alley. Somebody's
Somebody
gonna catch it.
him.
And you know what they're thinking?
It's a money grab.
You can't listen as much as you can't be
And
mad
as long
at that.
as because as long as there's a TMZ,
You can't be mad at that.
They're gonna give you money for that.
Can't be mad at that. This is.
I can't be. I'm not mad
This-
at that
you know-
either. It's just that for my eyes, I don't like
Just
seeing.
don't
shit
look
like
at
that.
it.
Yeah, I don't like seeing shit.
But I don't think I doubt they show when the shots go off.
I don't know. Let's get off this topic though.
Yeah, man.
Rest in peace to him, man. You know what I'm saying? Condolences to the family.
It won't be the last rapper, like I
Real
always
quick
say.
before we
I
get
need
outta
to
here.
really like switch up how y'all moving.
Yeah, real quick before we get
All
out
the
of here.
shit y'all like doing. All the shit y'all like doing for fun, because it seemed cool to post on Instagram and like seem like you still normal. Cut that shit out.
Nah, for real.
Cut that shit out. For
That
real,
shit
because I'm tired of seeing rappers like being murdered. I'm tired of hearing it. Like, this shit is at an all-time high. You just
And
gotta
you know
stop.
why? Because, and probably when we say shit like this, there's a certain group of people that look at us like, why? But we look at these people like, we might not say it all the time, but we look at them as something to look up to. You know what I'm saying? Like, they made it out of something
It
that
don't even gotta be look up to. Excuse me. It don't even got. It's just inspiration.
inspiration, which is
And
another
when they die,
word,
you're
yeah.
killing people's inspiration and
'cause it might-
motivation. Because it's like, why?
Yeah,
why strive to get to the top and be there for some shit like that
this
to
to
happen?
happen, yeah.
That's how people start to think.
Because you don't know how many, like, it might not be the super biggest rapper to you, but I bet you he had 2, 3, 4 fans that was like super duper fans of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's inspired by him, and you cut that short. Like, it's crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
Senseless.
Yeah, it is senseless, bro. It is.
Yeah, but we could go. I had to drop that.
Sports real quick. The NFL trade
Oh
deadline
yeah,
passed.
this is the most active NFL trade deadline I've ever seen in my life.